Well, good evening, all my little Pokemons. Mewtwo Birthday today, and, well, it's going to be kind of a story time for this evening, with a little bit of relevant nowness. So, if you hadn't read the title already, it's about my birthday. Yay! Now, I don't mean the character Mewtwo, I don't mean when I got him, or any of that stuff. I mean my actual birthday. So, that's what we're going to talk about. Yeah. Alright. As I'm recording this and uploading it, it is the day before my birthday. But since birthdays have never in my life been celebrated on the day thereof, ever, unless they happen to fall on the Saturday that's most appropriate and available for everyone, I kind of accept the fact that birthdays happen on the convenience day nearest the actual day. So, ta-da. Now, growing up, I didn't get to just have my birthday as my day. Not by a long shot. Nor did I get to pick a lot of the elements. Because I was born extremely closely to my grandfather. In fact, I was supposed to be born on the same day as my grandfather, which would have been yesterday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Alright, so already you can see my birthday is superseded by someone who's been using it for, before I started using it, 50 plus years. It's related to a holiday, and we'd always celebrate down at Grandma and Grandpa's house with cake and stuff, you know, the usual birthday hoopla. It would always be green cakes. Generally, party hats involved were St. Patrick's Day related. So, yeah. I grew up with a green birthday that I didn't get to have any say over because it wasn't my party. Other than it also happened to have me blowing out the candles as well. Kind of frustrating growing up like that, I gotta say. And not only was it just my grandfather, it's the grandfather who I share the same exact name of. For anyone that didn't know this, I'm a third. So it was Raymond Sr.'s birthday that I got to also have my party on the same day of. And because my family is very consolidative, usually we would also add in a couple more people whose birthday were in March to that same party. So we also had Aunt Jane's, and I can't remember who else's birthday at this point was in March. But I'm pretty sure it was 4 total of us who were busy celebrating our birthday at this party. Really makes you feel special when your birthday party, the only one you're going to get, is about everybody else, and you're the youngest footnote in the whole thing. So, yeah, that was annoying. But as the years go by, obviously, unfortunately at this point, Grandpa died. That was like 20 years ago, so 22 years ago. So I'm okay at this point. It's over. And celebrating my birthday with my family since I moved out of home area, their part of Pennsylvania, really has kind of slacked off. They don't see me on my birthday because I'm not going to drive 5 hours just to eat cake. I can eat cake here. I can do that here. In fact, paying for a cake is cheaper than the gas to drive even halfway to visit them. So, I'll buy a cake. And my last 2 birthdays, which we tried to celebrate, we failed at. As you can tell by this date and the fact that my birthday is tomorrow, you can guess why I haven't gotten to celebrate my birthday for the last 2 years. Uh, it was, I believe, the 15th or the 16th of March 2 years ago that the world basically closed with the promise it was going to open up in 4 to 5 weeks, maybe a couple months. I'm still working on that fully. Uh, and yeah, it was just before my birthday. We had plans to go out to dinner on that Saturday. That got canceled. So we basically wrote it off and said, okay, later this year when the world opens back up, we'll go out and have a meal for our birthdays. Next year it rolls around and it's still locked down mostly, and it's not safe to go eat in restaurants because people are dumb. This year. Alright, I'm not going to say it's safe. In fact, I'm still wearing my mask when I go out shopping and stuff. I'll even be wearing my mask until we are eating food tonight. But I'm finally going out for a birthday dinner for the first time in 2 years. I don't care as much about having 20 people over and getting party favors and balloons and all that hoo-ha. Would I like a cake? Yes. Is someone going to get me a cake? Probably not. I'd have to do that myself. Am I going to get to see a couple people I really like and eat dinner tonight? Yes. There's going to be something, special and meaningful to me. Very much so. We're going over sushi, so I'm going to eat lots of little fishies, and I'm going to be happy. Happy. In fact, we're doing that in about an hour and a half from the point of the moment me recording this is. So, yay! Birthdays are weird. And age really kind of catches up on you. You start to not notice, but it's like once you've passed your teenage years and you've hit all the main regular milestones, you notice the birthdays start coming faster and faster, and it's just, oh, life just keeps going, doesn't it? I swear, from like the first 10 birthdays, it seemed like an eternity between a birthday. Then as a teenager, the scene was like, it's already my birthday again. Wow, that's nice. Cool. Presents. Yay. 18. Oh, and I'm going to have to go out and do college soon. Like this year. In a few months. College is done. Like, 21st birthday, like, oh, okay, I can legally drink alcohol, because I've absolutely never done that before. Not that anyone knows about. I did! But my parents did buy me a nice mixed drink on my birthday, so yay. But after 21, there's no big milestones of stuff you gain, no freedoms, no permissions from reality. Even by the time I hit my 21st birthday, I was out of college, had a job, normal time progresses. And then very quickly, after the 21st birthday, it's like you realize all of a sudden you're 25. It's like nothing happens all of a sudden. What? Where did 22 through 23 and 24 go? They're 25 now. And then that year you turn 30, you're like, wait, I'm 30 already? How did I get to be 30? And then I'm not going to spoil it and tell you how old I actually am, but let's just say I'm past that one by far. And I still get carded when I, purchase movies that say 18 or older. Or when I go to the movies, assuming I ever go to the movies again. I haven't done that again in over 2 years. And I already stopped doing that because staying home and watching movies was a lot easier. All I got to do is wait 2 months, and for like $25, I can buy the movie, watch it in my living room where I have a 60-inch TV with surround sound, and it's 4K TV. Nice comfy couch. I can pause it whenever I want. I can eat whatever I want. It doesn't cost me $20 for a bucket of popcorn. And I can keep watching it as many times as I want for that same amount of money. It's mine then. Whereas, take the two of us to the movies, just the process of going to the movie, you're at that $25. If you want snacks or anything, that's an exorbitant amount of money. You have to pee in the middle of the movie because you bought that large drink because it was a better value. No, they don't pause it for you. You just have to miss some of the movie. Yeah, I just basically accept I buy movies. That's how it works now. I just accept that I avoid spoilers online and pick them up when they show up. Yep. But anyway, I gain age tomorrow. I have one more solar cycle I've accomplished. I'm hoping anyone recognizes this and remembers. But if they don't, that's life. I know a couple people have remembered me. My parents sent me a card. My husband has given me presents. And one other person is going to be going out with us for dinner tonight, so that's all covered. So if you really want to get me something nice for my birthday, and you don't want to spend any money, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and or ask a friend to subscribe who hasn't already subscribed. The more the merrier, the sooner I get to monetization, and then I get to make money off of doing this somewhat. I'm not working on living off of this, I'm just hoping that I get anything, because any money is better than no money. And please don't forget to like the video, comment if you can, something you did that made you happy today. I'm going out for sushi, and I put on a stupid Pokemon with a big fluffy pink robe, and had a good time to talk to you. So, that's something I did today. And of course, both my Patreon link and my Ko-fi link are in the description box below. They're both good ways to help support me and my channel, and help me make better videos for you, my amazing public. Yeah. And making progress on that dress, the pink and yellow one. The skirt part is all one piece now. All both layers are completed, and they have their trim on them. So this weekend I'll be cutting out the parts of the bodice, get that started to sew up. The rate we're going, I might have this done in 3 weeks if I get at it pretty good. Bodice should go by pretty quickly. Sleeves might take a while because they're going to be complex, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. I need to make sure I look somewhat presentable here because we need to leave the house at 7:30 my time. So, thank you again for spending some time with this silly Pokemon. I look forward to seeing you all again on the next video, and if it's your birthday too, happy birthday.